So, the invitation and the invitation to what you want more of in your life and how you want your life to be rather than just resigning to what it is and what you think you're supposed to have or the sucky shit that just keeps getting thrown at you. I know a lot of like really wonderfully, phenomenally, awesomely beautiful human beings who are kind of stuck in a level of thinking that it's about life happening to them. It's like oh, things are always happening against me, or oh, I never get my way, or oh, I'm never gonna have what I want. I'm just gonna keep stressing the power of your thinking. Your brain is a magnet. It cannot, it will not repel what you think about. So what you think becomes what your life is, never anything else. And if you want your life to be different, you have to think differently. And then you have to act in accordance with that thinking. Now, I can argue that, thoughts are before feelings, or feelings are before thoughts, or thoughts make up feelings, or feelings provoke the thoughts. And I mean, I could argue all that all day and probably make a case for either argument. But the point being is that, yes, you need to pay attention to your thinking. And yes, you need to pay attention to your feelings, because here's what I do know is that when I have a negative thought and then I attach all kinds of emotion to it, like if I think somebody did something to me and then I get angry, it's like I fuel it, and it's like I'm gassing up my car and making the engine more powerful to produce more torque and actually make that a reality, which in a car, right, if you produce more torque, you produce more speed, you go faster, you get where you want to go. So in other words, your thoughts and then the feelings you attach to them make your life about a high-speed vehicle, and it makes getting where you don't want to go happen more quickly, right? So the reason I'm thinking about this today, I signed up for this course, and I pumped a bunch of money into it, and I learned a lot, and I think it's a great course. And I don't yet have the results I wanted to get from the course. And none of this is the course's fault, because I cannot speak more highly of the course and the person teaching the course, which if you're interested in growing your social media following and promoting yourself on social media, her name is Elise Dharma. And again, absolute praise for her. And I can see where my own inconsistently lack of structure or discipline, produced the results that I got, right? Because the structure was all there in what was taught in the course. And I couldn't have been more presented with good information, more supported. But here I am, and I'm like, oh, I don't have the results. Now, if I was to feel sorry for myself and be like, why don't I have the results? And what's wrong with me? I would invite in a feeling of malaise that would just keep perpetuating that into the ad infinitum future. As opposed to if I go, oh, wow, I learned a lot, and that invitation has gone out. That car has left the parking lot. And the thing is it's on its way on a journey. And I don't know where that car is going, but I know that car is going somewhere, because by thinking the way I'm thinking, I'm putting speed and torque behind positive results. I'm putting intention and impression and manifestation behind the engine of that vehicle known as what I think about my experience. And so instead of being like, oh, this is horrible, this is sucky, why does this always happen, or why didn't that happen, or blah, 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 instead I go, oh, well, this is what happened, and what can I see about what happened that is about something I can do differently later, or something that maybe I didn't quite catch, and which is perfectly fine, because I'm flawed and human, and I don't catch or get everything all the time. But the point is am I learning? And do I know that despite the fact that I'm not getting the results I think I should have right now today, that the results are coming? And those results are coming based on the way I'm thinking about this, which is positively, having learned and grown, and having seen it as something that I've definitely benefited from. So once again, the invitation is in how I think about things. It's in the speed and in the energy I put behind those thoughts. It's about maintaining consistent thoughts, even though I might feel, oh, I'm kind of bummed, or, oh, this didn't work out, and I don't deny or ignore that feeling, but I also put my mind towards the intention that I want to happen from here on out. So I feel my feelings, and then I put energy behind the life and vision I want to be coming, to set that vehicle down the road and bring it back to me. I don't know when it's coming back, but I know it's coming back. It'll always come back. Because once you send that invitation out, it moves things. Your mind moves things. Your mind magnetizes what you're putting out there. And it's going to come back. And if you don't like it, maybe you need to change your mind. If you really don't like it, maybe you need to change your life. And you can always contact me to talk about that. Thanks for spending time with me today. I hope your invitation is good. I hope your invitation is positive. And I hope your invitation is bringing you what you want.